What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over all of the cards. I'm pretty sure, well, there are 10 cards confirmed. We are potentially getting 1 to 2 more, but 2K have not said anything. It's been 51 minutes since they tweeted about Kevin Durant. By the end of this video, they may tweet about one more player, and we may have missed out on one. We are going to be discussing all of the players in the brand new set in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. We're going to be discussing all of the new alter ego players and what you guys can expect from them. So we are going to start off with the alter ego rubies, which are LeBron James, which is a bit weird because like this is clearly like Cleveland Cavs LeBron, but he's got his like old LeBron player build. He's got a modern LeBron player build. I would rather see him getting skinny LeBron, but it is what it is. Actually, I was about to say skinny LeBron, but it doesn't matter. Like LeBron wore his mask in Miami, which was when he was when he's probably at his biggest. So it is what it is. Russell Westbrook here, and also Derrick Rose. So these are three guys, thankfully, we can take a look at with their main cards. So, in terms of Ruby, I think he'll be somewhat similar to this dude right here. Like, we're looking, he's going to be 100 times better than this Sapphire. This Sapphire is useless. But he's going to be, I think, quite similar to this card. I think he gets better speed and a better 3-ball. Like, if you're asking me, I think LeBron's Ruby gets probably an 85 driving dunk. Like, he'll get lateral quickness of probably a little bit less. He's not going to get as many badges, but he's probably going to get a good few gold badges. His three-pointer is going to be higher than 69. His speed's going to be higher than 78. His ball handle, I don't think is going to be 86. And I don't think he gets quite as good. His post-hook and fadeaway are going to be in like the 50s, 60s. He had a decent fadeaway in Miami. But he's definitely not getting an 88 post-hook. And his rebounding isn't going to be that high. Even though obviously Miami LeBron's peak LeBron, it's still going to be a Ruby LeBron at the end of the day. So in terms of his animations, his release is okay. He gets the really good Kawhi Leonard behind the back. So I think LeBron, as far as Rubies go, I think he could be competing with this dude. I don't think they're going to make him as good as Darius, because Darius can get every badge in the game. And Darius is going to shoot better, because I think LeBron's going to be low 70s with 3-ball. I would be shocked to see LeBron with over 75 3-ball. I really do. And normally when 2K gives a really good player like LeBron out as Ruby card, they normally suck as like a lower overall. So look, best case scenario, he's a worse Darius Miles. Worst case scenario, he just sucks. Then we got Westbrook. And the one thing I like about Westbrook is that he greens. Like, even if you give Westbrook like a 72 3-ball, he's going to green because of, that release is kind of slow, but it's super greenable. 96 speed, not going to be near that. I think Westbrook and Rose are going to be basically identical cards stats-wise. 90 driving dunk is probably going to go down to 80. 89 lateral is probably going to go down to about 83. His clamps is probably going to stay at bronze. Quick first steps is probably going to go to silver. Limitless takeoff, maybe that stays at gold. Downhill is probably going to go gold. Dimer will stay at gold. Like, it says he can get blinders and it's upgradable. Like, that's the difference between masked and non-masked. So, any of these cards, by the way, if you don't care about the gimmick of the masks, they're going to play the exact same. There's not going to be a difference. Like, yeah, blinders is a good badge to have, and that's literally it. That is literally it. It is, they're the same card, except one of them can get blinders and one of them can't. And Derrick Rose, think about Derrick Rose, is that they give Derrick Rose a 73 ball. He still kind of hits shots. The big thing is that he got the Rose size up. And the Rose size is super good. The way Rose moves is crazy. So like if they give him even gold, quick first step, 90 speed, and like an 80 driving dunk, Derrick Rose is still going to be good. Like this Rose plays no defense anyway. Like they're not going to make him that much worse on defense. And if his 3-ball is low 70s, his speed's like 90, this card becomes like an elite budget Ruby point guard for what he is. I actually think there's a good chance Derrick Rose is a fantastic card in this game. I really, really do. I think Rose is going to be a nice one. So if these Rubies, the card that I'm most excited for is probably D-Rose, but I wouldn't be that surprised if LeBron's pretty good. Now we're on to the amethyst. So, Lambert. I don't mind Bill Lambert. I'm just going to put that out there. Like, I know everybody hates this card, but I'll show you guys here. It's greenable. I don't care what anyone says. Like, if you guys saw me with Bill Lambert, if they juice up Bill Lambert, which I think they're going to do, he's going to be, I think, I have this weird feeling. Where's all-time Pistons? I have this really weird feeling that Bill Laimbeer is going to be a god. Like, his release, it is horrific. But it's greenable wide open off the catch. As I shoot it very early. There we go. Oh my god, I gotta be better than this. I gotta be better than this. Okay. Starting to, but like, he can shoot threes now. Okay, yeah, that release. Yeah, they gotta give him that release on quick. Oh my god, yeah. There we go, that's a green. Like, it's not even the slowest release in the world. It's not fast. Like, they give this dude Gold Sniper, like a 93 ball. And they give him ridiculous stats. His jumper's not that much worse than like a Dennis Rodman. How do I shoot it very early on that one? There we go. Okay. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This release is pretty bad. Screw it. I shot it very early with the stick. There we go. If you are a meter on player, I guess his release is fine. If you play meter on, it's cool. Oh my god, this is at a different spot in the meter every single time. At least he'll hit whites. Like, why is the meter constantly changing as he's in catch and shoot scenarios? This is really weird. But I don't use the meter, so I don't really know. I'm telling you, Bill Laimbeer. If you can get used to his release, I think he's gonna be a god. I have a weird feeling they give Bill Laimbeer like 75 speed. They're gonna give him like 75 to 80 lateral quickness. They're going to give him elite post game, loads of post badges. They're going to give him like clamps and all the defensive badges on gold. They're going to give him some Hall of Fame shooting badges and like a 93 ball. I'm calling it now. Bill Laimbeer is going to be the most juice center in the game stats wise. But his release is going to be horrific. So it's, can you put up with that release? And I have a weird feeling we're going to see Bill Laimbeer becoming a meta card again. Not 100% sure. Kyrie Irving. The real problem with Kyrie Irving is that we literally have a diamond Kyrie that's free and outdated. I actually think this Kyrie is going to be better in a way. He's not getting 32 golds, but he's going to get at least 2 Hoffs. He's going to get at least 2 Hall of Fames. Unless 2K really want to just say, you know what, we already gave you a diamond Kyrie and he's going to be lower. What I would hope to see is like Kyrie maybe not losing a good few gold badges, getting maybe 1 to 2 Hoffs and like his lateral quickness going to like 75. Maybe they could drop his speed, but yeah, I don't see Kyrie being very good. I really don't see Kyrie because I don't think this card's very good at this stage. He's just too little. Too little and too slow. And then we got Chris Paul, and I'm really excited for Chris Paul. Because the Chris Paul we have, his release is pretty good, and I think because this one's a 92 overall diamond, it's just going to be a slightly lower version of him. Like, instead of Hoff pick, or instead of he's going to get probably one of these badges on Hoff, one of them on gold. Quick first step maybe drops to bronze. Clamps maybe drops to silver. I don't know. Maybe you lose Intimidator, which is actually a pretty big badge to have. He might lose Limitless Spot Up or Chef. I still think he's going to be really good. I think we're going to get a really, really good Chris Paul card, especially because he's going to be cheap. Like, this Chris Paul is still more than usable in this game, the way it's being played. Maybe not so much now with the... Actually, no. Like, he can run against the Steph Currys of the world. He just struggles if you're matching up like it with a Dinwiddie or a DeJounte or a Gary Payton. But, yeah, he's all good. He's going to be a good card. Now we're on to the 3 diamonds. So the first person, I am telling you, people are not ready for Jet Terry. People are not ready. Like, he gets diamond. Like, this, look at his offensive game for his Ruby. 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 3 ball. He gets silver chef, silver sniper, doesn't have limited spot, becomes a silver quick first step. This is his base Ruby. Like, we're looking potentially at like 95 speed, a 95 3 ball, quick dribble style. He only has the basic combo, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but his normal size up is the normal size up. I think we're gonna get we may get better dribble sticks. Either way, he still gets quick and shifty burst. Kawhi behind the back, absolutely chicken base 22 of Pete Maravich upper. Hope it may be on quick, probably not. But again, Deadeye, difficult shots, hot cylinder, all these are on silver. And if every one of his silver badges gets upgraded to gold, and every one of his bronzes gets upgraded to silver, dude's got at least like 30 gold badges. A couple of half badges. This guy's going to be cheap as well. Like, if we look at the other diamonds, it's Andrei Kirilenko, and it's, well, to be fair, Alonzo Mourning's not going to get any hype. But the Jet Terry, I think, is going to be the most underappreciated, underrated card in this collection. I'm telling you, he's going to be good. So, there are no Kirilenko cards in my team, so I just want to check out what Kirilenko's like in game. So, back to the L2KU. Freestyle. I know when you back out of a game on next gen, the whole screen just goes black. When you finish any game. Wait, what the hell? What the hell has happened to Pete Maravich's hair? What the hell has happened? This is some WWE 2K BS right here with hair. Where's AK? Okay, I just want to see how AK moves, honestly. I don't care about his release. That's not the worst behind the back. 29. So he's got base 29. That's what he started off with last year. And I'm telling you, on this gen, base 29 on normal is better than base 98 on normal. Like, I know they gave him base 98 at Christmas last year, but I'm telling you, 29 is such a good release. On normal anyway. Obviously, when you get the very quick, base 98 is better. When you get the quick, base 98 is better. But on normal timing, weight base and base 98 are terrible. Whereas, this 29 is super good. Like, I know I'm kind of struggling, but this is base Kirilenko. This is Kirilenko from rosters. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. So I just want to check what burst does he get. That is fundamental or base. That's either fundamental or base. Yeah, that's one of those two. It's not Slasher anyway. He doesn't slow down like Slasher. I think it's either fundamental or base. Yeah, you can still kind of momentum cross and get something out of that. But Kirilenko's going to have an unbelievable release. And the thing is, Kirilenko's always God on defense. And he's going to be absolutely chicken. He's going to be like a much upgraded version of what we had with like Danny Granger. He's going to be like a way better version of Danny Granger. Then we got Alonzo Mourning. And like, I mean, like, he's Alonzo Mourning. He's got set shot 16. So even if they do make him shoot, he's going to kind of struggle. He's a 6'10 dude who is at best getting like a 73 ball. He'll be a dunker, I guess. But he's too small to be a great interior. You know what? They could make him Dwight. They could make him better Dwight. Like, if I'm looking at Dwight Howard, like, there's no point writing him off now because in endgame, he's never good. But, oh my god, I'm struggling to type in Dwight. Because, like, in endgame, Alonzo Mourning's never good. But, like, they could give him, like, 82 speed and, like, 78 lateral quickness. Give him elite post stats. And give him, like, a 67 to 73 ball, great free throw, great mid. He could actually be kind of usable. Set shots, oh, set shot 17. Did he not have 16 last year? Am I wrong with that? Did he have 17 last year? Could have swore he had 16. No, he had 17. I was wrong. But yeah, he's someone that I'm not that excited about, but you just never know what 2K do with these cards. And then we got Masked Kevin Durant. So we have, it has been more than an hour since 2K tweeted about the Masked Kevin Durant, and that is the last picture we have seen. So let's take a look at Durant's animations. Like, Durant is going to be insane. Like, Durant is going to be absolutely insane. So let's take a look also at last year's Pink Diamond Kevin Durant, which launched at the start of Season 3. Just for reference. Just for a reference point. So this was 98. This was 95 Kevin Durant last year. 90 speed, 93 3 ball, 89 lateral, 84 post moves. The card's going to be similar. He's going to come with less hops, by the way. He's not coming with 9 hops. Because as far as I'm aware, whatever Kevin Garnett comes with, Garnett will be the peak on hops, and he's got 8. So he's going to probably come with like 6 or 7 hops. Now, Kevin Durant this year, he's got shifty dribble style, all of his own animations, and Pro 3 behind the back. He's going to be ridiculous. 6'10", 7'4" wingspan. He's got shifty, got the best behind the back in the game. Last year, he got like fancy footwork, which I don't know again what that is this year. He got like quick first step, clamps, pogo, tireless defender. Dude had clamps last year. Only problem is, KD on normal timing is iffy. Now, he's going to get quite similar stats. I don't think he's going to get quite the post game, but he's going to get really good lateral. He's going to get a decent steal, decent block. He's going to get good speed. He's going to get a good three-pointer as well. The only thing is, though, again, I don't quite know how good KD release on normal timing is, and we are going to check that right now. We're going to go into freestyle, and we can just move around with Kevin Durant, because again, he's someone that we don't really, well, I don't currently own on my team, and I haven't done a player review of his like normal card. So let's just take a look here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. His release hasn't been good in a long time. Like, his release back in the day in 2K used to be so good. That's good. That's so much faster than last year. Like, the upper is more off-putting than the base. This feels like KD on quick last year. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am a fan. He's going to be that dude. I'm telling you, he's going to be that dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kevin Durant's the best card in the game. I would be shocked if Kevin Durant is not the best card in the game after tomorrow. And with AK-47, Paul Silas who? Paul Silas who, like? Yeah, KD just, he suits this game down to a T. He's big, he can guard multiple positions. They're probably going to give him clamps. Even if they don't, they're going to give him some defensive badges. He's probably going to get most of the defensive badges as well. He got shifty. His release is actually good this year. Whereas it would have been terrible in previous years, and it was hard to judge him based off his regular cards. But no, I'm telling you, lads. Kevin Durant is going to be that dude this year. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So for these cards here, the cards I'm really excited for. Kevin Durant, obviously, I'm not going to get him, but he's a really good card. If you get him, he's fantastic. I think Jet Terry is going to be severely underrated. I think AK is going to be brilliant. And I have a weird feeling there's Juice of Alonzo Mourning. I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to be the single best center in the game stats-wise, but he's just going to have a cruise release. And if you're able to green with him, he's going to suddenly look like one of the best cards in the damn game. Then we got Kyrie, who's going to be a worse version of the diamond, and his diamond is not great. CP3 is going to be a worse version of his diamond, but his diamond is great, so CP3 is actually a card I'm excited for. And these three rubies, I can't see LeBron. Like, LeBron's animations aren't good, and they're not going to give him good enough stats, I don't think, to back up for that. Same with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook will be okay, but I think Derrick Rose has potential to be very, very good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Is it worth getting any of the masked cards? Not really. Not in my opinion anyway. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are excited about it. And if you are, and if you aren't, you're just going to get cheaper versions of the non-masked. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.